Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. Great chance! And it's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Number 14.
Verde gain their reward with an early goal. Ooh, delicate chip through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's ambitious. Boy, he struck that clean. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And no, that was never going to make it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that's well seen too.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Takes aim and crosses. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring.
The goal score for Verde after 22 minutes is...
So that's
Number
2 now
14.
without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Nicely spread. And he's intervened well there, but that has not gone well. And he's managed to get free. He's picked his way through. Oh, super ball. And a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Saudi Arabia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now this could be a chance. Tries to play it through, and he welcomes it in. They're urging him to shoot. Takes a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Cabo Verde heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. It's a really well-measured ball. Aimed beyond the defence. The less said about that pass, the better. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looks a good ball through. Here's... Shot at goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there. Held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
To ask you all to kindly stay seated
Cabo
during the
Verde
match.
firmly in
Thank you
control
for
at
your
the break.
cooperation.
2-0 the scoreline. So the action resumes. That is good alertness. He is through here. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, no joy this time. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Here's a shot, surely! And it's in! It is an explosive start to the second half. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the pass is intercepted. That has been cut short. Cabo Verde suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
He's having a hit! That's really well manoeuvred. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's made its way to him. Saudi Arabia can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move.
Gets his head on it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's let fly!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Driving forward, tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. Chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution for Cabo Verde, number 21.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 13.
So is that the decisive goal?
11.
Not much in the way of time
22.
remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that is that. Cabo Verde can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally.